shutter cycles. The Mavic actually stayed in the air a little bit longer, about a minute and a few seconds longer than the Phantom. If you want to go check out that video, you can see difference. I have learned since then the Mavic is designed to actually stay up in the air longer when it's moving forward. It's not exactly level. The bottom, the back legs are a little bit lower than the front legs, and so when it's moving forward, it is more level, and that probably helps it stay in the air longer. But anyway, flight times are very similar, around 27 minutes optimally, probably actually a bit less in real life. Let's say 22 to 25 minutes in real life. They both have obstacle avoidance sensors on the front, and then they both have sensors on the bottom that help them track where they are if there's no GPS signal. So if you're flying indoors, you can fly both of these quads indoors pretty well. Different. The Mavic is a 2.2, and the Phantom is 2.8. 2.2 is better for low light, but not by much. Really, that's a fairly negligible difference. Operational range. The max range for the Phantom is 3.1 miles or 5 kilometers. The max range for the Mavic is 4.3 miles or 7 kilometers. So that might not sound like a big difference, but it's about 33% further that you can fly the Mavic away before you lose connection with it than the Phantom. Now, I'm not a big fan of doing that. I've done it a few times to test some things, but honestly, I'm risk averse. I don't want to drop my my $1,000 quad into somebody's backyard or some pasture somewhere and not be able to find it. So, trusting that your technology is going to take over when it loses signal and fly back to you, you can fly it about that far, and that's supposed to be what will happen. The Phantom, now here's a big difference. The Phantom uses LightBridge, and the Mavic uses OcuSync. Well, what's the difference between LightBridge and OcuSync? LightBridge is an older technology. It's what transmits the video from the Phantom to your mobile device so that you can actually see a live view of it. There's a little bit more latency with LightBridge, and there's not as good a range. And also the live view on the Phantom, I believe, even in Phantom 4, even if you're shooting 1080 on the camera, you're still only seeing a 720 signal. The Mavic switches back and forth between 1080 and 720 depending on how good the